in today's video, we are going to continue with our ledger account. Remember on the previous video, guys, we already done two different videos that we were doing the previous question papers that are related to a ledger account. So please make sure that you stay tuned, watch until the end so that you're gonna learn something. And also, guys, if you are here for the first time and you are coming back maybe for the second time and you haven't yet subscribed, guys, please let's make sure that we're subscribing, because we're approaching the test now and there is some videos that are only available for those who subscribe. A full video of the whole question paper that you're going to write, they are already available. Make sure that you subscribe. To subscribe is like to follow. It's free of charge. No one is going to charge you anything when you subscribe to this channel. So let's make sure that we subscribe so that when we go to grade 10 playlist, we will be able to watch those videos. Okay, without wasting other time, let's quickly start with our two account. Okay, it was question 3 on this question paper and it was containing 24 marks. General ledger. The information below was extracted from the accounting record of Mawaza store during 2019 January. Required. We are required to prepare debtors control account and trading stock account. Okay, and B, balance the account at the end of the month. Guys, before we even go to transaction, this is what I want to tell you about ledger account. You must first identify whether it's an asset, equity, or liability so that you will know which side is increased, which side is decreased. So these two accounts that we are going to do today, guys, all of them, they are assets. And you know that in our asset, on the debit side, we have an increase, on the credit, decrease, which means that all this account is going to be plus, plus, minus, minus. That's one thing you need to know first. Every time when a debtor come and borrow to us, his liability is going to increase this side, but if he paid, his liability is going to decrease this side. Okay, something like if we give him discount, or maybe he returned goods and is no longer going to pay them, he's going to decrease his debt this side. Okay, and remember, this side we have to use a selling price. When the stock purchased is increased this side, when it is sold this side. And here, guys, trading stock, I want to emphasize here, you must use a cost of sales. Don't use the selling price. Cost of sales, mark my word, when it comes to this part, you will see it when we get there. Okay, number A, guys, number A is 2 free marks. They say that the following balances appear in the ledger account. Guys, any ledger account that you are doing, opening balance, go where there is a plus sign. If you check these two, plus sign are both on the debit, which means that we're going to have balance here and balance here, which means that if you are preparing a creditors control, because plus is on the credit, you're going to have balance, opening balance this side. Okay, now let's check on the debtors control. Amount of opening is 44,698, and here is 24,840. Very simple. Opening balance. Now let's check. We have cash receipts journal and we have cash payment journal, and the next one we also have debtors journal, debtors allowance journal, creditors journal, and creditors allowance journal. We're gonna use the first 4 to draw this one. Okay, let's first check under cash receipt. If we check under cash receipt, we have sold to customer amount of 12,700, but that amount contain a cash, and here we are talking about data someone will purchase to us on credit. We have somebody who paid 17,000 debtors control receipt, because it's cash receipt, which means that this is the money that we receive. He paid 17,800, which means that we're gonna have a bank Somebody paid and he reduced his debt by 17,800. Very simple. He reduced what? His debt. Okay. At the same time, we give him a discount allowed, which discount allowed is going to reduce his debt. Okay, it's amount of 68. Guys, if they say something is costing 100 rand and they say but pay 80 rand, which means that 20 rand is a discount. It's reducing what? The amount that we were supposed to pay. That's why we credit. Okay, the next one. I think under cash receipts, we are done. And cash payment, we have a debtors control. Cash payment, we have a debtors control. In other words, we borrow our customer another money. Our data, we borrow him money because it's payment. We paid him. He must pay us back, which means that his liability is increasing. Okay? It's a bank. We borrow him 1,200. He's gonna pay us. That's why liability is increasing. We're gonna need it back. Okay? And I think we're no longer going to have any other one for this one. Okay, let's take debtors journal. We sold 28,000 to this debtors journal. We sold him an amount of 28,000. We must use selling price. Cost price, we're gonna use it here. 28,48. Very simple. Liability is going to increase because we sold him a stock and he hasn't yet paid us because debtors journal will record all the debt. Okay, debtors allowance, he returned. They are saying that he has returned. Okay, he returned how much? 4,800. He returned 4,800. 4,800 is going to be reducing what? His debt. He can't pay for something that he has returned. Okay, we record it under sundry account. Very simple. Okay, then the next one. The next one, creditors journal. Okay, is not going to affect this account, which means that we can do a totals and we balance. Which side is higher between these two? So if you can check, you will find that the debit one is higher because when you add, it's gonna give you 74,378, which means that this must be the same as this side, 74,378. After that, guys, you must say this one subtracting the rest is gonna give you the balancing figure of 51,098. And after that, guys, you must carry it down on the debit. And you said balance, you just copy it like that, 51,098. Very simple. This is how you carry down what? The balancing figure. Okay, now we are going to the next one. But before we go to the next one, guys, I want to emphasize this again and again. Guys, a study guide is only 100 rand. We sell a soft copy. You're gonna get a question like this one. Many of them, it has a memorandum and question papers from January up to December. It's only 100 rand. A soft copy, it can help you a lot when you're preparing a test and the exam. Okay, and also online extra classes, guys, they're available. Those who are attending, they're enjoying very well. They have any opportunity if they want to consult and so on and so on, and attend live class where we discuss with other learners from different provinces. So make sure that you join them, guys, so that when you go to grade 11 you will be well prepared learner that is ready to get 100% in grade 12. Okay, we must cook you from grade 10, guys. Okay, now let's go to trading stock. Remember the trading stock, whenever that inventory come in, we record this side. When it's go, we record this side. Okay, let's start. Remember, from our, okay, we need to start by cash receipts journal. Under cash receipts journal, there is a cost of sales of inventory which was sold to customer, which is 10,160. Remember, I said you must take cost of sales. All cost of sales that we have, we are going to take them. Cost of sales, inventory is gone, guys, because it has been sold to customer, 10,160. And the next one, let's go to cash payment. We purchase a stock, guys, cash. We purchase a stock 26,600. How do we know that we purchase a stock? Guys, when we pay a stock, obvious, we are going to receive. When we pay, we are going to receive a stock. But when we receive money, we are going to give customer what? A stock. We can't pay a stock and the stock is gone. It must come in. Okay. The next one, debtors journal. There is a debtor who purchase a stock, which means that this stock is gone. A cost of sales. We sold it on credit. Cost of sales, it was 22,784. Okay. Then after that, we have the other one is a cost of sales of debtors allowance journal. A debtor is a return the stock, which means that the stock is going to increase because he returned back to us. Cost of sales, 178. Okay. Then the other one, creditors journal. We purchase the stock on credit, which means that the stock is increased by creditors control. It has increased because we purchase 41,710. Okay, no man. We purchase a trading stock. That 41 has included even equipment, so it's 27,115. Okay, and the last one, creditors allowance, simply means that we return back to them. Okay, creditors control is how much we return the trading stock of 2,700. Very simple. And after that, we check which side is higher. Okay, which side is higher? Is debit by 74,005. 74,005, and we balance this side. You're gonna take this minus the rest, and it's gonna give you amount of 38,361, and you carry it down this side. You said a balance 38,361. Very simple stuff, guys. Simple and straightforward. I hope you learn and you enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like this video, share with friends who are doing grade 10 so that they can also learn and pass, and we kill this poverty of South Africa. See you on the next one.